Welcome to Sally Melodies classroom, where we learn basic music. Abrsm theory exams, and this is our lesson 4. We are still learning how to answer the questions in the exam, and as we said, we have 7 questions, and each question has got several areas whereby you are required to answer the questions. So we are in question 3. Question 3 talks about keys and scales. A scale is a succession of 8 notes from the first to the 8th. For example, you can have a scale of C to C, A to A, D to D, F to F. So question number 3.1, it is telling you to tick one box so that you can show the correct key signature of F major. When you get such a question, you don't have to waste time. You must remember F major, how many flats or how many sharps? F major has got one flat, and that one flat is not just put anywhere. It is put on B. This one, you put it out because we are not talking in terms of a sharp. We are looking for a flat. If you look at the 3 flats, not all of them are placed correctly. Our line here is G, and then we have A, and then we have B. So that is the correct answer. It can't be this, because this is not B. This is D. This is also a B. Do not be confused. This is also a B. But, as we said, the accidental is not put outside the staff. And then we come to 3.2. We are looking for a D major. Before you answer the question, you ask yourself, how many sharps are there in a D major? There are 2. So automatically, this one is out. So you are working in between these 3. It can't be this because we said that the sharps are not supposed to go that much down beyond this line. A D major has 2 sharps at F and C. This is D and this is A. So it can't be this. This is the correct one because this is F and this is C. So you tick that. We come to question number 3.3. Tick 3 boxes to show which notes need an accidental in G major melody. G has got 1 sharp, and that 1 sharp is found at F. This is a G, so that one does not need an accidental. This is an F, it needs an accidental. This is a G, it doesn't need. This is a D, it doesn't need. This is a G, it doesn't need. This is an F, so it needs an accidental. It's either up, going up, or coming down. All the Fs in that piece of music must be raised. This is a G, this is an A, it doesn't need. This is a D, it doesn't need. This is an F, it needs an accidental. So, that question had 3 marks. So you tick correctly and then you get your 3 marks. This question had 1 mark, this question had 1 mark. You tick correctly and you get your marks. Question 3.4, you are told to tick 2 boxes to show 2 notes that are a semitone apart. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Between E and F, we have a semitone. Between B and C, we have a permanent semitone. The other semitones, you just put them depending on, you raise or you lower depending on the scale. But for the C, that one has got permanent semitones and tones. This is C, D, E, F. You come here and tick that box. In between these 2 notes, that is where you have a semitone. and then G, A, B, C. You come and you tick. So you have 2 marks. Circle true or false. This is the second degree of the scale of G major. You know the degrees of scales. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 1 and this is 2. Okay? So you are asked, is it the second degree? Yes, it is. You are going to circle true. This is the 4th degree of the scale of E major. And then you are told to choose the answer, whether it is true or false. This is B. When we come down here, we get A, we get G, we get F, and then on the ledger line, that is where we have our E. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is not a 4th, it is a 5th. So your answer is false. It is good before you choose whether it is true or false, you do some working to get the correct answer. You are being told to tick one box to show the correct key of G major ascending. Remember, there is ascending and there is descending. This one can't be true because they have not started on G. You just ignore in order to save time. So you are working in between these two. They are starting on G, but only one should be correct. They have put the sharp on A, so it can't be this one. You proceed to the next one. It's a G scale, and then the sharp has been pressed on F. That is your answer, and then you get your 1 mark. This is the scale of C major descending. The scale of C does not have any accidental, and here they have placed an accidental. So your answer is false. Question number 3.8 is telling you to put an X so that you can show the incorrect notes in the D major descending. Remember, D major has 2 sharps. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. It has 2 sharps on F and C. You put an X where the accidental has been placed wrongly, and you also put an X where the accidental is missing. This is D, this is C. It is okay because C has been raised. And then this is B, then A, then G, then F. So you put your X there because that F was supposed to be raised and it has not been raised. And then you go to E, and then you go to D. So that D was not supposed to be raised. Thank you very much for joining this lesson. See you in the next lesson.